Austin would be further, but it's almost a straighter road. But yeah, no, 140 miles, it's hard to fault that. We could go from a slightly different depot instead of the one I'm at. Sure, we'll do that. The 6 infinity boasters, that would be the, like, the prawn ones and stuff too.
We're here. Right on time.
Let's see how many more deliveries we can get done. Pretty much within the next 3/4 of an hour. Probably not going to get all of them done, unfortunately.
Time to hit the road.
It's just too much of an ask, really. Like, theoretically, 13 deliveries, hey, maybe you manage to bang them out. It takes like 10-15 minutes per delivery, and hey, that only takes you a couple of hours. But that's not likely. Right. This is like a 10-minute delivery, but we've wasted a bit of time in between times, of course. And every time we like go off exploring places and stuff just adds to it.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
If we can get to like 9 out of 13, that would be kind of nice. Having 4 to go seems good.
Keep left.
With these sorts of events, I often end up making like the last delivery a big one. We'll do like a specifically long delivery just for the sake of having just one nice big long journey just to cap off the event.
Keep right.
Which I don't mind. So if I have 4 left, then I can do like 1 session with 3 deliveries and then 1 with a big dedicated long delivery. So we can see where we get to. This is number 7, I think. So 2 after this. Doesn't feel impossible. I should plan things out better for my highlights and stuff, but never mind. That involves thinking too much.
Keep left.
Going up and over here. So if I was really trying to do exploration, then I could have gone right there and then kind of done that little weird squiggly bit later to get back up here. But let's just get these jobs done, eh?
Go straight.
We'll discover what we can when it's in the way. But otherwise, we'll just get these jobs done. I don't like the look of that traffic. Back on the 69. All those nices in chat. Sign for Woodville. That's a place down in Hawke's Bay. How many forestry places around the world are called Woodville, I wonder? It's a bit on the nose. It seems I haven't been into that gas station before. So maybe we just take the time to zoom through here. Ah, there's this little bit of road here too. That's just me.
Okay, let's find a new route.
It's fine, we'll just take this
Please make
little
a
side
U-turn
road.
when possible.
Whee! That was fun. And back on cruise control. So the road up here we haven't been on before, off to the right. I think there's just a whole big area off to the right. Yeah, there's the 96 and everything we've not been on before.
Go straight.
I don't know, I haven't really had a good excuse to do that. This could have been my excuse, I guess, to go a little bit out of the way if I'd gone straight ahead back further. But it doesn't feel right, because we're going off to the left. If we were going just north, then maybe that would have felt less bad. But it's an awful long way to go otherwise. And then the 190 just kind of intersects things awkwardly. There's never really a good reason to do that. I guess when they add Arkansas next? Well, not next, but eventually. I mean, if we pop up into Oklahoma again, that's fine as well. Or should I say, that's okay. I'm not sorry. Weird little depot or something off to the right there. That feels like a quick job. Feels like something I can't be bothered with right now. Oh, we need to come back this way is what we need to do. So apparently we're in Lufkin now.
Turn left.
Yeah, we need to come back this way to go up past the services and to that depot or something. Would be the most handy. We're still hitting roads that we've not been on before at least, so that's kind of nice. Still want to go to cities I've not been before, but I'm pretty much all in the south and west now, and I've just not been able to get over there. At least it feels a little bit better doing 65 in a 55 instead of being limited to 65 when it's a 75. Centerville, half a mile.
Keep right, and then exit right.
They seem awfully northeast to be called Centerville.
Exit right.
Kind of intersecting corner-wise with a
Keep
place
right.
like the
Then
roads that
exit
we've travelled
right.
on before. That's kind of funny. Who the hell put a train
Exit
line running
right.
diagonally through an intersection? What the hell? Well, I'm glad that I don't have to care about it.
Turn right.
We can discover the other bits when I don't have a trailer. Receiving area.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Safe and sound indeed. There we go. Let's just park it up there. We're just getting lazy on the deliveries these days. I don't need the XP, so there's not really any incentive for it. Should have gone into the cab first. Nice. That was a pretty short and sweet one. That didn't take too long. Yeah, 11 minutes. Nice. Making progress. So we're kind of in the middle of nowhere here. I mean, if we get back down to Beaumont, I'd be tempted to kind of do that, or heading up to Texarkana would be nice. Waco, I mean, it's short, which is nice. Oh, and then the next one's Ardmore, Jesus, okay. Let's do a quick refresh and see what happens. Ooh, Longview, that's a different one. Or Austin. Unfortunately, Longview's all on roads I've travelled, looks like. So that's a little bit of a shame. But there's back to Beaumont again. It's like, yeah, it's a case of, would I want to then go off there to get a little bit of that discovered, maybe? Or do I just zoom back across to Waco? We've done that a few too many times, though, I feel. Okay, well, I'll do Beaumont. It's from here as well, so that's kind of handy. Though I was going to explore those other bits without a trailer first, but never mind. Not the end of the world. Maybe we don't bother.
Let's go.
Well, someone's eager. Oh, it looks like we'll be leaving by a different exit, perhaps. Oh, the turning circle of these trucks is so bad. Oops.
Come on, there's a job to do.
So looking at the GPS, apparently I can go around here and then straight out the other side. Like, the parking of that trailer suggests that I shouldn't, but... Is this the road over here? Does this count?
Okay.
Yeah, apparently that counts as a road. That's interesting. I'm not sure why it just doesn't count as part of the depot instead, but, yeah, whatever. Is this meant to be the departure direction, is it? That's two ways, in fact. Weird.
Ready to turn left.
Oh well.
Turn left.
Guy's intent on me turning left there, isn't he? No.
Finding new route.
Simply because I want to come in here,
Computing.
make that gold, and then I guess reversing is probably going to be the easiest way out of here.
U-turn.
Kind of risking the trailer a bit. I
Turn
can't remember if there
right.
was a fence there. Nope. Barely missed a fire hydrant. I should also check my map to see where it wants me to go. It's just this random bit, the bridge there that I haven't discovered. Kind of bugs me, but I don't have a good excuse to do that because I do need to get the on-ramp on the other side. So
Then turn left.
I also need this little bit here. Ooh, that dips a bit more than I wanted. Okay, never mind. But I want this bit here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, it's like a little sort of roundabout thing over here.
Recomputing.
We can then turn right and go
Finding
underneath
new
here as
route.
well.
Rerouting. Interesting.
Okay, well that's that. Please,
Turn
trains don't come while I'm doing this.
Okay. Let's find a new route.
That means there's a weird little turnaround bit on the other side that I haven't gotten yet either. But that's
Go
alright.
straight.
Another time. So I've got the bridge to have to do anyway, so I can't be bothered with that right now. But I am going to take a look and see what I can change with the route to make it a little bit more productive. So, what have we got here? Wants me to go this way. Okay, well I'm getting this bit that I wanted to do, so that's nice. That bugs me, but whatever. There's a garage that I can like teleport to in future. And Lufkin's got a nice ring road to it. Okay. So like, how much does this add going this way? Well, basically there's actually a viewpoint there that I want to go to. So that increases things a decent amount, doesn't it? 138 to 186. That's not too bad. And it gives me an excuse to, so I can clear off 190. Or at least most of it.
What are we waiting for?
So at least we'll be able to clear off a little bit more. It doesn't add that much to it, so like 130 up to 180 miles. Yeah, it's probably an extra 5 minutes or something. It's not the end of the world. Just gonna stay in the cab for the first bit while I negotiate the intersections around here, probably. Wait till we're on the open road again. Don't know how big this off-ramp bit will be, but bigger than that. Oh well. Worry about that some other time.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Okay, so we want to go off here. There's going to be a little bit left. There is. This is the tiniest bit left undiscovered there. That's so annoying. It's just so bad. And still that bit there goes undiscovered too.
Turn right.
Wow. It's just... the way that they have the discovery bits set up for all of these intersections is just fiendish. It's just the worst. Oh well. If we ever finish doing Pathfinder on ETS2 again, like if we get to 100% on that, then maybe we start trying to do that on American Truck Sim, but I don't think I'm ever going to have the time for that. It was one of my like stretch goals for the year. I should actually review my goals that I originally set myself for the year, because there's only a couple of months left. Might be a little bit of a goal bash come Christmas time to just try and finish off some things. At some point I was going to do a below zero run, because I still haven't gotten any run on the board for that. Even though there's kind of a tutorial on it, so I don't really have much excuse. I'm just going to do this, because I haven't explored this yet. Can't tell on the map, or on the GPS, because the icon covers it, but I'm fairly sure I haven't been through there yet. Not that it matters, there's a depot there, I could have quick jobbed it, but whatever. No time lost. Right, so now we can start doing the eastern stretch of the 190. There's a couple of little weird offshoots off it. There's like a little car park area, looked like.
Go straight, and then keep left.
That's an odd thing to say.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Go straight. Surely it should have been keep left and then turn left.
Go straight.
Some of the directions seem a little bit off. But it's kind of just him speaking up at all reminds us that we're meant to be looking at our map and seeing where we're meant to go, so that's a start. He does a job. Steinhagen Lake. Alright. So what's this weird little growth off to the south side of the road up here? That's what I'm wondering about. Looks like it's just over this bridge. Down to that jetty. It's just a little rest area. Martin Dies Jr. State park. Oh, it said skate park for a second. This does not look like a skate park. I was probably meant to go right around this, but never mind. I mean, there's kind of nothing here, but I like it. Be nice if it was actually like a rest stop. If you could park up there. Or a photo op would be nice. I mean, you can take photos of anything. It doesn't have to be a specific photo landmark, of course. And there's a rest area on the left up here, bizarrely. Which I don't know how much is going to be discovered. But let's just do this just to be on the safe side. And hopefully we haven't missed anything. We're going to be coming through here at some point in the future. We kind of have to discover the northern part of this road. So we're going to leave going to the rest area for then. Because who knows, maybe on that trip we might need fuel. So, you know. There's another little kind of layover bit up here that's kind of weird. Just a barbecue area. This is not a place for trucks. Like, why would this be considered a discoverable piece of road? I don't get it. So that was not a place suitable for trucks to stop. Let's go this way for a time being. It's the opposite isometric that I normally do, which means it's a little bit more challenging. I find, for whatever reason, driving with my truck facing, the camera facing the other side of the truck, I find easier. Not sure what it is about this particular direction I find more difficult, but some sort of dominant side malarkey going on, probably. Rest area up here as well. I almost want to travel up north going along here. Like,
go straight.
Maybe taking a delivery from where I'm going to go north. Because then things like that rest area and the previous off-road would be on the correct side of the road for me. There's also a depot all the way up in the forest up there, so it's like I just need to take a quick job from there and then go north. Buna County. Alright. Don't know what's relevant about that, but it's a thing. They have weeds with pretty flowers. Chuck and Jack's, that'll be the forestry place. Again, it'd be like nice to have a little information blurb or something pop up on the side. It's like, Buna County, founded in such and such, is known for this, that, and the other thing. And like, this is why we're featuring it. Because I'm not sure why. Like, yeah, it's nice. But so's a lot of places I pass. So was that little pull-in by the lake back further in the state park. You know, why was that not a viewpoint? It was more picturesque than forestry. Oh well. Like, what is this showing? This particular slide. Why am I seeing this slide? That one makes more sense. It's a war memorial, looks like. Definitely get some odd choices in there. Not only the choice of places to be viewpoints, but so the slides essentially that they have within the viewpoints themselves are kind of weird. Like, why don't they have a thing for these little huts here? I don't know. It's just that one of like just the forestry path with nothing on it. It's like a sign in the distance. So, okay, why are you showing this to me? What's the betting that it's gonna not discover both sides up here because the road splits? Yep. There it is. Sure enough. Yep. Yep. Just had to split it. So now I feel obliged to travel north up this way, instead of just taking a job from the forestry place. That's annoying. It's a case of like taking a job from somewhere else to travel north to the forestry place first, and then continue on from there north. It's the sort of thing you realistically are likely to only get by save game editing and concocting your own journey. Which, I mean, is doable. But it'd be nice if I didn't feel that I had to. Oh, almost there with this, and then I'll have about a quarter of an hour to go before taking a break. Whether or not to make that my final break of the day, I'm not sure.
Keep right.
Or whether we stretch it out, do a little bit more. Don't know. Undecided. I mean, I'll need to have lunch, so I think next delivery will be the last one. Hopefully it'll be a short one. Back to Liberty. Oh, we're covering off this direction of road, so that's nice.
Keep right.
I didn't actually see what my like map percentage was. I'll have to see what it was on the VOD.
Exit right.
But I'll definitely be adding a few bits of percentage here and there. Like probably single-digit percentages for Texas, and maybe like 0.5 for the overall map. Hey, it's something.
Turn right.
And we're here again.
Go straight. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Here we are. Kind of on time.
Alright, let's safe park it straight ahead. Cool. Right, and hopefully we get a pretty quick final delivery. So that should take us to what? 8? Yeah, 8. So we are on track to get to 9 out of 13. That's good. That's what I wanted. Treats. Back to Lufkin. I mean, we wanted to go have an excuse to go north on that bit, right? So, I suppose. Are we getting some from a little bit further to Tyler as well? Which is a road that I've not been on before. 3 hours and 26 minutes. That's only like 12 minutes or so. That's not bad, but I'd be going that way to start with. So maybe that's not so good. I don't know. That's fine. Tyler. We'll go to Tyler. Hopefully we'll, not take too long on it. Feels like it's probably a little bit further than I should have gone. But we're all about pushing boundaries, aren't we? Means we're not going to go off to the side of, like going up to the forestry path or anything like that. Come on, hurry up and load. It shouldn't be the loading time that takes ages. It should just be my driving time that takes ages. Come on. There we go. God, that took Took a long time to reload the surroundings for some reason. Not sure what went on there.
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Of course, we've actually got to spend the time to pick up delivery first.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
Where are you? My treats? My precious? Okay, there you go.
Time to get the job done.
Okay, hitting the road. So 3 hours 26. Logically, that should only take about 10, 11 minutes. But we will be going a slightly different direction than what it wants me to. And I'll probably be going slower than it thinks that I should be as well. So
Turn left.
what I really need to do at some point is actually go like, actually maybe I should do it now. It'll add a little bit of extra time, but I should go right here to then go up to the motorway and then cross over. But there's probably a barrier that prevents me, so let's not. Let's just do this instead.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Those intersections all have really weird things because there's like the little turnaround bits underneath each side of the bridge, and it's all very messy. So, when do I need to sleep? 3 hours 34 to sleep. Okay, so am I going straight ahead here?
Turn right.
No, I am turning right. I'm keeping right. I'm not really turning right, but I'm keeping right. For this bit, I have to. The next bit is the section that I do just keep going straight on, I think. So we're not going off to the left. We're going north.
Keep left.
Oh, so we want to go right then. Yeah. Okay, that'll cover off this bit. Yeah, we've already been up that way. We want to go off this way this time. And this will recalculate.
Never mind.
Now it's 3 hours and 10. So that jumped on a little bit. Oh, it wants me to go that way. Okay. Never mind. It's going to jump up even more when I ignore this next direction. I didn't realize it was going to suggest that I do that. Makes sense, but not today. Now what does it reckon?
Rerouting.
3 hours 40. Yeah, so that takes a bit longer. And we're not speeding because 75 is the limit, and we're limited to 65 for some stupid reason. Just gonna have to take the corners as well as we can. Take inside lines here and there as well. Try and save little bits of time here and there. Every 3 seconds we save in the game is a minute on the in-game clock. And we're just trying to save whatever time we can just in the real world anyway. But as it is, I'm probably going to slightly run over my 1 o'clock. Not deadline, but appointment, I guess you could say. I do have family duties. But that's fine. We'll be a little bit late.
Go straight.
So we're going to ignore the gas station again because we don't need it.
Go straight.
And we will be having to come back here or go from here at some point still. All we're getting at the moment is just the bits on the other side of the road that we missed last time. We could theoretically go on the wrong side of the road and be a little bit more on the inside line. It's kind of not worth the hassle, having to potentially dodge traffic. Why are we in that view anyway? Should be in that view. I mean, we'll cut the corner here, because it's just too good not to. There's the weird little barbecue place.
Recomputing.
Okay.
Finding new
I was on the wrong side of the road for so long there, and it didn't pick up on it until
Keep
just then.
left, and then
That's
turn
funny.
left. Turn left.
Just make as straight a route as possible across this little bit here. There's the little jetty area again. Basically the state park that should have been a viewpoint that wasn't, and instead we got the weird forestry one. And we're getting sunset, which is nice. It'll probably be dark by the time we actually get to the depot, but that's alright. Some gorgeous reflections back there off the lake. Very nice. So awkward turn here.
Go straight, and then keep right.
Oh, because it thinks that's an intersection, but it's not an intersection I can go on, so why would you say to go straight when it's not an intersection I even get the chance to turn
Go
at?
straight.
It's weird directions sometimes. Yep, we're starting to yawn already. Not a good sign. Another bit here that I'll need to do at some point. Probably using a quick job. Last of the sun rays just disappearing behind the trees. And then we're going to be night driving for the last bit. Spooky! So we might just jump into the cab for the last bit. Get a bit of vehicle control there anyway, so... Oh, we're at the red already. Hour 20 to sleep. We've got an hour 40. Ooh, we're going to overrun our time. But not by an hour, so we shouldn't black out. It's starting to lose the light a bit. In the cab we go.
Okay, let's find a new route.
It's weird how it thinks that when you're on the
Keep
median
right.
that you're on the wrong side of the road. Okay, this is annoying because there's a lot of traffic going this way. Don't trust that there isn't an invisible wall there either. But it shouldn't be on this side, I don't think. So we just get our nose in front and that'll force him to brake. Good. Just be a bully. Still an hour and a half. So, you know. We're not close, that's for sure. Big tangle of roads to have to discover around here at some point. But that'll require, like, teleporting to the garage, I think, and then just driving around. Fair amount of that sort of stuff is just things that I should do offline at some point. Just get it done. That's what I used to do a lot more of. It's just do a little bit of tidy up, basically. Because it's not that exciting to watch someone just driving around randomly the wrong way in a truck. Lots of 3-point turns. It's not desperately exciting viewing. I mean, it's fine enough live because just kind of chit-chatting along the way, but not so great for recorded material. So straight ahead here, at least, we're getting onto undiscovered roads. That's the main reason we wanted to extend a little bit beyond just going to Lufkin. So we go up over the bridge here. A little bit more on the 69 to Tyler. Yeah, gonna overrun things just slightly. So I'll probably get a knock at the door. But we know. Take us about 5 minutes probably from here to finish up entirely. Because of course we've got to get into the depot. The ETA, like over long distances, the whole like 1 hour game time equals 3 minutes real time. It stacks up over a long enough distance, but once you get closer to the destination, of course, you've got to factor in that the dilation kicks in once you're in an urban area, and then it's like 20 real seconds for 1 in-game minute, and that means that you get like 5 minutes to go, but that'll be over a minute in real life that it'll take you to actually do that. So we've always got to factor that in a little bit extra. When you're guesstimating a distance across 1,000 miles or something, and it's several in-game hours, and you're just approximating out, then that extra minute at the end doesn't really make much difference. It's only for short deliveries where it does. My high beams on. And get ready to turn the alarm off on my phone that's about to go off at 1 o'clock. And a nice big straight stretch here, so if the alarm goes off... Oh, perfect timing, there we go. Just got onto the straight, quick flick of the finger. And we're almost there.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Alright, so this is the bit of Tyler that we've not been to before. I think we've gone, yeah, up to the intersection where we're delivering. This couldn't have been better, really, in terms of covering off the rest of the road. There's the depots off to the side, sure, we're not going to get those immediately. We can pick them up next time when we go from here, pretty much. But the fact that we're covering all the way up to that intersection, that's nice. I like that. There's some rather pleasing symmetry there. See, we've gone as far as that particular depot and no further at some point.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I bet there's going to be just a little bit because we're turning right here. Yeah, it's not actually going to go all the way up to the intersection. That's funny. Play it safe. No way in hell am I trying to reverse this thing back into the bit around the corner. Let's just get this done. Your spooky treat, sir. There we go. So that's 9 out of 13 done. I'm pretty happy with that. So next session, we can just do 3 normal deliveries and 1 long delivery, probably. I think that'll be how we go. And we'll get a Count Catula plush cabin item. And then 1 million deliveries, probably won't take long for the community to get. And we'll get a spooky spider hanging toy. Fantastic. But we will see those next time. For now, that will do. Thank you very much for watching. And take care of yourselves.